Yes, sir, indeed. Man, what's up and what's going on, baby? Hi. Your host with Moses back live in the crib. And first and foremost, I have a couple of announcements to make to you guys, my brethren. The reason there's been a lag on videos for the longest is because I drove from Texas to Atlanta for SneakerCon, Atlanta to Rhode Island, chilled, and then drove from Rhode Island all the way back, got strep throat. And then sus squad, and then it was Thanksgiving and all that jazz. Now I'm fully recovered and I'm back with a Tommy for your motherfucking mommy Tuesday exclusive video for you guys. Now speaking of mommy, you guys saw my last video that I did make the ultimate thrift acquisition. My beautiful woman. Ooh, baby, I love you. But anyways, guys, I just want to read some of the comments to show you guys some love for leaving these little gifts and gems of literature all up on my channel. So the homie Guncalo, that sounds like a damn disease, said, if Daddy Paul can find a wifey live in the trenches, we can too. That definitely is the truth in the booth to each and every one of y'all. And then this dude said, freaking love you, Paul. Oh wait, no, I don't want to read that comment. And then someone said, I guess y'all cute, but I know we were cuter, Paul. So yeah, man, everyone just came through and showed mad ass love on the comment section of the last video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Also, if you guys need any vintage gear, on December 1st in Houston, Texas, that is this weekend, SneakerCon is coming to Houston. So any of you guys who want to buy some fire attire, such as this jacket that will be for sale, a lot of good stuff is going to be up in my booth at SneakerCon Houston. So come through. All the information is down in the description. So stop by, say what's up, show some love, meet your boy, and all that good shit. But
back to the lecture at hand.
We have two giant Tommy Hilfiger parcels that I have not unboxed. I've had them for months. I'm just so bad at unboxing shit. It's like, honestly, I guess I have like the patience of a damn tortoise or a turtle, because that is my spirit animal. But right here, right now, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these guys. Let me just get them and tickle your visual senses with the boxes we have to unleash. All right, man. Just threw my phone. Look at these things, man. We have two giant boxes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of that Tommy for your mommy Fuego. Now, you guys know, out of a lot of the brands, I definitely do fuck with Tommy Hilfiger because they just have that iconic vintage look. I fuck with Nautica as well. Guess, you know, a lot of hyped on pieces, but low key, I just love the colorway of these shoes. So enough chit chat, let's go ahead and actually just rip open the box. Trish, come to Patty. All right, so here we have my horse with the blade. So let's go ahead and actually cut into the parcel right now. So I'm not really the biggest sneakerhead. However, when I saw these release in the streets, you guys already know I had to cop these little 304s. So, ooh, just cracking open the package. You have the little invoice on ice, and I spent $150 on these shoes, $10 for that shipping, and that is right, ladies and germs. Check out the gem straight from the heavens. Yes, you have the Tommy for your mommy times Kith collab. Now I have to attribute this pickup to one of you guys who slid in my DMs and said that Kith had a restock. So you guys saw two packages. The first one, I bought these shoes for resale. I normally don't do that, but I wanted them so bad. But then they had a restock of the kicks randomly, and so I got these gems for resale. And let's just pop the seal and keep it real. Oh, what is this called, bro? It's not periwinkle. Oh my God. That little stripage, I don't know, I'll put the word right here, I guess. But moving the paper aside. Oh my God. All right. We got them right here, baby. We got them right here, boy. The Tommy Hilfiger times Kith Ultimate Collabo. Oh my gosh. All right, so first and foremost, man, you guys have seen that I have purchased some Tommy Hilfiger shoes in the past, and the ones just straight off their website have terrible quality, but the suede on these guys is buttery. I don't know if you have ever laid next to a carpet and like drawn on it, or had like suede furniture and you can draw designs, but that's how like lush and buttery this suede is on this Tommy Hilfiger little Kith sneaker. So I love the colorway. As you guys can see, this shoe matches this jacket absolutely flawlessly. Bro, come on, man, I'm trying to make a video. So as you guys can see, man, it has the forest green, the red, the red. It also has a navy blue, navy, and then of course this nice like gold as well. So I love the off-white because it would go with any kind of vintage gear on the outsole. You have the big Tommy flag, just so you guys don't forget, I guess what brand it is. And the stitching is nice and thick with 2 C's and creates these nice little wave patterns, dope texture. And overall, this shoe is just really sick. This is the first time I've seen these actually live in the flesh, and they are a lot more high quality than the other Tommy sneakers that are releasing. Example A, you guys can tell on this other Tommy shoe, or hopefully you guys can tell via visuals, that this suede is so thin, it's not supple at all, and overall, I'm pretty disappointed with the material choice on these Tommy jeans, little sneakers. However, when you compare and contrast to the Kith Tommy shoes, of course, they are fire. Ronnie Feig really does not sleep on materials. So you have the big Kith branding. You have Kith right there. Honestly, I wish that high key said Tommy. Let me look at the other shoe and just see. Okay, it says Hilfiger right there, Kith Hilfiger. You know, that's good enough, I guess. But the branding definitely is sick. It still is subtle at the same time. And overall, the silhouette of these shoes definitely is sleek and is sexy. And I feel like you really could dress these shoes up or dress them down. Now, I have a polo that goes perfectly with these kicks. Like, check this out. This is dead ass the exact same colorway, bro. You have this vintage little Tommy polo. You guys know if y'all want any, thriftheavenvintage.com. If you guys need any vintage gear, I have a website, Thrift Heaven Vintage. Go ahead, cop yourself some gear. Anyway, shameless plug, but real talk, we got good deals, so fuck it. But yeah, man, this shoe matches this polo absolutely perfectly. So just throw on a nice pair of dark denim or any jeans really, and then you have yourself a full Tommy Tuesday fit in this bitch. So yeah, I definitely do fuck with these shoes. And the lacing system definitely is cool as well. It high key has like that soccer lacing system, so you guys could definitely hit a nice power stroke. Oh! You dig what I'm saying with these shoes on. Then on the back little booty heel tab, it says Kith all embroidered right there on the little hang tab of the shoe. So overall, I am satisfied with this pair. I definitely think it is sick, and I am glad that I finally have gotten around to unleashing and unboxing these kicks. Now, the second pair is a little bit more subtle. Oh wait, also look, check this out. The shoe comes with other laces, bruh, and tags and shit. Okay, but the next pair of shoes is a little bit more subtle. It's in a colorway that can match a lot more things. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just cut this box as well and see what beholdeth from eBay. So hopefully I did not get shammed or bamboozled by this seller. But yeah, I bought these for $210 on resale, so I paid $60 over retail. I don't know, bro. Once the restock happened, I felt like a dumbass, but hey, you live and you learn, you dig? Woo! All right. So here is the second box. Again, it's the same thing. I love these boxes with the Tommy flag. They definitely are crispy. It also has the papel. Now I'm gonna see if this fool actually fucked around and took a picture rocking these shoes for Instagram or something. So we're gonna lick the bottoms of these guys. Oh man, okay. Yes, this pair definitely is sexier. Holy hell. It low-key is like not even a comparison, dude. Like, I hate to be that guy. Maybe I could mismatch and rock one shoe with the other. Bro, I love leather over suede all day just because it's more durable and it's easier to clean. But this does have leather and it does have suede. But I definitely go with this left option right here, only because, God, it just looks so freaking clean. Like the midsole has that like navy blue hit, like highlighting the flag. You have like the red and the white just looking like a big flag on the side of the shoe. It says Hilfiger right there, Kith of course on the other shoe. And it just has that like tumble leather, like look at the leather. Just peep the textures, dude. Oh my gosh, this thing is straight off of polar bear's back. Not really, but it could be shit, I don't know. But yeah, dude, this shoe definitely is way more crispy than a Frisbee. I can rock this with just about anything under the sun. And so I do fuck with this on the laces. You guys see, you got the little metal hits right there. Oh my God, yeah. This shoe definitely has that sleek silhouette. I feel like this shoe definitely could be like dressed down a lot more. They could be dressed up in terms of formal fits versus like streetwear type of vibed outfits. But also it matches the jacket, boy.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
So yeah, dude, I don't know. Overall, this shoe is just sick. I'm absolutely blown away. Yeah, even though I paid resale on this bitch, it definitely was worth it. Fuck 60 bucks for these kicks right here because these are absolutely incredulous fire kicks. So yeah, man, hope you guys have enjoyed this little episode of Sneaker Steals. I'm not really one to show off kicks that much on this channel just because I'm more into the fashion side of things, like finding clothing that looks dope, because in my opinion you can just have like a couple of kicks and then a lot of different fits, and that definitely is the shit versus having a lot of shoes and no swagger whatsoever. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys already know what time it is. I'm trying to get some more content out to you guys. We're gonna have 25 days of Thriftmas in December, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, pull up December 1st this weekend, SneakerCon Houston. Peace and love. Be there, be square. I'm coming at you guys with more content soon. I'm out. Whoop!
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.